The only time this matter was brought to court was when there was an issue as to what cut the Mayan leadership would get from this. And let me tell you something else. I have been in meetings with them, you know. I have been there. They have done a great job of looking like they are such big-time victims, and they're not. They all speak great English, although they pretend not to. They are well-educated, well-trained, well-backed. And when you talk to them, no matter what you talk to them about, it all comes down to their share of the pie. No different. I guess I can respect the teachers. The teachers make no qualms about it. We want money. We want a raise. The Maya should be just as honest with the people of Belize and say their only issue with this case is their cut of the pie. It's not about some...
Are you not trivializing?
I am not trivializing it.
When because of the evidence, though.
Yes.
All you said just
yes.
in relation to what this is
yes.
all about.
Yes.
Money.
Yes.
What has been presented before the court by way of this assertion that you've made and the
nothing.
communications that you said you
nothing substantial. The judgment is due next week, Thursday. I don't want to comment on the merits of it. But one of the most telling things is this. The space occupied by U.S. capital for this project is approximately 4 acres out of 40,000 acres. And you ask yourself this, Adeline. If it is so important to you that the environment be preserved, if it is so important to you that such activities not take place, why do you keep abandoning your application for injunction? Why? Let's be clear about one thing, Asani. There was never any injunction in place against the government or U.S. capital. We were informed last year, as you know, that the matter would have been expedited and heard and decided on by November of 2013. It wasn't. But all the other side had asked us, when we planned to drill, we had indicated to them that there was no way we would drill by before November 2013. So we indicated to the court that if this matter can be heard and decided upon before then there would be no need for any injunction. That should tell you right there and then that there is nothing urgent to have an injunction against. I mean, you have to look at the timeline of this thing. The company built a 7-kilometer road, almost 40 feet wide, and there was no application for an injunction. You build a drill pad 110 meters by 90 meters, no application for an injunction. The only reason, and I have no qualms in saying this, the leadership of the Mayan people applied for an injunction and brought an action in this matter was because they wanted a bigger share of the oil revenues should there be oil there. That's the bottom line for this, you know.